Yeah, no, this is little bit different, man. I'm about 10 minutes from the beach, and it's all trees still. Well, we're going to fish Gulf Shores for the first time. To show you where we're staying. Southwest winds in Wilmington, closed flounder and closed speckled trout. So I can't do too much. So I think I want to just see some new stuff, fish some new waters, and that's always fun to me. Yeah, that's where we're staying. Oh, what a mess. I'm the worst vlogger. Got my water bottles. All right, we're going to head up to the room and organize for tomorrow. I think tomorrow I get to wing it and I guess enjoy myself a little bit. I've got I think that's the ICW back there. I could be wrong. All right, got everything. Let's check out the room quick and take this thing off my head before I interact with somebody. So embarrassing. One kayaker. But anyway, yeah, that's the view. It's pretty sweet, right? Oh, here we are. I think it's pretty obvious where I am today. Pretty famous pass. I know there's a lot of boat traffic in here, but I figured with that forecast, lots of southwest winds, some thunderstorms, let me go spook all the potential fish immediately by not knowing where I'm at yet. Got a rising tide. Yeah. Let's see if we can find some fish out here. Throw a top water for 30 minutes, see if I bring anything up out of the, or jig the edge of the channel here. I don't know. I know there's some structure. I saw dolphins on the first island I just went to check out. That's never a good thing. Usually isn't. There's definitely fish here. There we go. It's gonna be my first fish from Alabama on that flat. I pulled him. Coming at my kayak very quickly. Slot head probably is my guess. It's a little nicer than the tip of the slot, but we're gonna see. Is that a speckled trout? Good gracious. That's a nice one. Whoa. Look at the size of this trout first thing in the morning here. First Alabama trout. Oh yeah, and he gave me that plug back. Of course I didn't pack ice for the first morning. But man. That fish was probably in 1.5 feet of water. Look at that nice speckled trout there. Oh yeah, that's a nice, oh, that is a nice breeding size speckled trout. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not gonna measure her, I just wanna get her back. I don't know if these are rare here or they're common, but that is a really good one. Look at that, wow. Oh, that's cool, it's super shallow. Gotta get some ice. Today's day one. I just got up and I said, let me just look for really seagrass beds are key, aren't they? Yeah, this lure was a Mirror top dog. Found it on the banks of Wrightsville Beach one morning. Could this be my top water pinfish I'm looking for? Drum? Yeah, it's really shallow. Look, my pants, thanks. I had a pinfish follow my top water of the kayak earlier. Some boats are starting to come out. Oh my gosh. went to single hooks because, yeah, I got no ice. Okay. Is this a trout? It's big. Oh my gosh. What could this be? Oh, nice red. Nice red. Heck yeah, that was cool. Oh, he wasn't going anywhere. All right, man. I like it. I like this. I like this. This is some really chill. No, 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 no. Had a ladyfish break off my other popper right behind me earlier. Yeah, it's not bad. Can you imagine if I knew what I was doing? I've only been fishing an hour and a half. Oh, that hurt. Let's see. There's all this dredging equipment, and I kind of stayed away from here for a little bit because I was like, oh, that dredging stuff's gonna kill this bite. Can't tell if that's a red cruising up there. There's something moving there. So that topwater bite died out on me, and I went out to do a little bit of jigging. Whatever reason, the microphone stopped working. Lots of technology now goes on the water with me, and as much as I try to avoid it, I gotta play the game, unfortunately. This right here is really a cool fish in my opinion. This is a smooth puffer. You might hear the term rabbit fish occasionally, I think maybe in Florida. They are toxic if you nick their liver. I'm not messing with that. It's actually really toxic, so I think most of us do it ourselves. Chefs, better off putting them back. And North Carolina has a closed flounder season and a closed speckled trout season at this time. This was kind of what I was hoping I can just go out here and catch. Honestly, I just came out here for day one I didn't think I'd catch flounder right away. I'm just jigging some edges that are pretty reminiscent to the stuff I fished back home. And yeah, first southern flounder. The minimum size, I believe, is 14 inches, 5 fish a day. So would have plenty of fish to catch here and go home with already at this point in the day. But yeah, one flounder there. And I'm just kind of exploring around and just jigging. That first flounder went on a 3-inch gulp swimming mullet. And I've never fished any of this before, so there's always that joy of what are you going to catch, what are you going to catch. I can't ask for a better start. I mean, I think that's fantastic to just pop your kayak in and, drift around, fish some shallow stuff, and then wrap it up, by 9:30. I think this was about 9:30 or 10 a.m. 2 keeper flounder is pretty good in my books. And yeah, definitely enough to warrant a second trip back over here before it's time to go. But yeah, I won't be throwing back any more flounder. Now I know. Time to take it seriously. A lot of times you go fishing somewhere and you're just not sure if you're going to catch anything. That's really how fishing goes a lot of the time. That was pretty encouraging for inshore fishing for one day. It's nice to get on the kayak and just catch fish right away. I bought some ice on the way home, so I won't do that for the afternoon if I can get out for the afternoon. Yeah, let's let the rain blow through, and it's like 1 o'clock now. I'll chill out for a bit and get everything ready for like 4 or 5 o'clock. Let's get to morning number 2 here. Yesterday afternoon, I looked around. I tried one other new spot that I didn't fish, and water was really dirty, and I didn't catch much. So I said, let me try to see if I can get a couple of these fish early in the morning here where it was pretty good. Got this Savage Gear Twitch Reaper. That's what I'm going to start with, I think. some activity here. Your luck on the hard baits so far. Try to use a minnow quick. There's one. It's not very large, but I don't think he's very large. Tossing some water around. What do we got here? Red drum? Yeah. Fish do put up a great tussle. Perhaps one of the most prized and sought after fish out there. It's the red drum. That's a keeper for sure. I'll put him back. If I'm keeping anything, it's going to be flatties. There's definitely a few fish there. A few follows on that twitch reaper, but we need it. One. Sea trout? Yeah. Nice. And they're just kind of super shallow. Wow. Sweet. Take that. Take that indeed. I'm surprised there's not speckled trout here. This looks better than where I was catching them. I don't know. You gotta always keep in mind. I always gotta keep in mind one thing though. Different strains of fish, right? Gulf fish and Atlantic fish, you know, you think it's the same fish, but the ones from the Gulf, they don't do the same things necessarily. We go jig some structure, I guess. I don't know. That's an option. Go from the bridges, the bridge over there. No traffic really. A couple charters went out earlier, and that's it. These seawalls look pretty good. Alright, let's go with the plain old Zoom fluke here. See what happens. Oh, that's really cool looking. Pigfish, huh? Oh. Current's super strong here, man. You would not want to fall in. Oh, flounder. A highly coveted. Oh, so that's kind of cool. Yesterday I was catching the Gulf flounder, right? Today yesterday I was catching the southern flounder. This is a Gulf flounder. He's got these ocellated spots. I'm sorry, there's a shadow there. Let me see. 14 is the minimum? Yeah, he's like 16. You know what? It's better than eating, lots of fry. I'm going to keep 1/16 to start here. And I'll keep another one after that. 16 ain't bad. Get back in there. We got lots of fray on our leader. I wonder if we had something toothy. Probably a mackerel drop come down. I'm sure it's a real busy place on a holiday here, but this is mid-May and it's not bad, man. Like, other places that look like this would be absolutely... I'm sure maybe mid-morning, midday I'll be done. What is it, 8 o'clock now? Yeah, it's not too bad. That's a half-ounce VMC jig head and just a good old Zoom fluke. I haven't put any scent on because there's a lot of like small stuff around here. Like I said, I saw one little nick in the leader there. I'm guessing those were some small Spanish mackerel. Some fish finder was loaded with fish there. I hooked up with that. There's a couple boats. I get such stage fright, man. Current's fast right there, man. Alright, I spent the last 30-40 minutes throwing out some docks since I don't know, and I'm kind of exploring. Time on the water helps you with that. Alright, I made it over to the spot that gave me a flounder yesterday. Let's see if it gives me one today. I'm just using a 4-inch gulp minnow. Sail cat. It makes fishing gulp hard here, I guess. These guys, they got the worst spine ever. Like having that faster drift yesterday might have made the difference. It's too slow today, I think. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Hard to fish through them, probably. gross. I haven't caught that many of them, so I feel for you guys in the Gulf Coast that have to deal with those things on the regular. Hey, what? The sea robin. What? Didn't realize they had these in this region, honestly. Look like one of the striped ones. Small variation to them. All right, I guess that's how life is, right? You pack your ice. It always works that way. I thought I had better conditions to maybe jig up a couple more of these flounder. All right, let's go have our flounder for lunch and try something this evening. It's getting busy out. Let me get some change of scenery. I've been on probably hour number 3 or 4. This is my first fish. Beautiful speckled trout.